It's September, and you know what that means. I'm starting on my Halloween shit. Today, we're gonna make some floating ghost using thrifted materials. I got this skull from the thrift store, and I also picked up a sheer curtain panel. For my curtain panels, if you get one, just cut it in half because it makes a more even square for draping over the skull. The first thing that you're going to want to do is get a little ceiling hook and lobotomize your little fellow. The plastic is pretty hard on these skulls, so I'm just using a lighter to kind of soften the plastic up before I drill this little hook in. If you have a foam skull, you might just want to use some glue along with your ceiling hook to secure that in there. After you've got your skull all hooked up, you're going to want to grab your sheer curtain panel and fold it into fourths. So you're just going to fold it in half once and then fold it in half again. Find the center corner and then just snip a teeny tiny little hole in that. Honestly, the tinier the better. And then unfold it. Make sure that you have correctly assessed the center and then slide your skull through that hole. And you could honestly stop here, but we like to go the extra mile. So you're going to take your handy dandy spray glue and douse your little buddy in glue and then mold the panel onto the skull. After that, I just use some gray and black spray paint on the bottom of the sheet to kind of dingy it up and dirty it up. You can be kind of liberal with this, but don't spray it on the face because I made that mistake and it doesn't look good, so don't do it, okay? Listen to me. Don't spray it on the face, only the bottoms. Okay, good. Now that we're all on the same page, take your ghost, hang him from the ceiling, and trim off all the finished edges. I just think that this gives it a more like dingy, scary look. And then I started burning all of the edges with a lighter. This type of fabric should have plastic in it, so it should just melt like this along the edges. If yours starts to catch on fire, don't do this. Use your best judgment. But I'm just going along all the edges, and I'm even adding some holes into the ghost just to like wrinkle it up, give it some texture, give it some trauma. You know, you want the ghost to look like it's been through some stuff, and then you're done. And this is what it looks like in the daytime. These are both the skulls. I made two for probably about, I think, $4 each from the thrift store, and this is what they look like at night, all lit up. So I hope that you make these, and happy September Halloween. Goodbye.